Mom. Drew, what do you want? Maya is in the bathroom again. You know how long she takes to get ready? At minimum an hour, and I don't have that because I need to get to school. Well, the longer you stand here complaining, the more soggy your cereal is going to get.
Mommy, I didn't want Cheerios today.
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit, okay? Hey, champ, ready for your test today? No. You're gonna ace it, don't worry. Well, I gotta head off to work. See you at dinner tonight. Bye, kids. Ugh, where's Maya? We're gonna be late. Hey, can you stop looking at me like that? Emmy, seriously, stop. It's so annoying. Jeez, you're so weird. Jeez, I know. I am trying to hurry up. It's just sometimes, like, whatever. You're all so annoying. Cereal? Ew. Deep breaths. I need to run errands after I drop you off at school because the fridge is empty and Aunt Frankie is coming over for dinner tonight.
Aunt Frankie?
Wait, why does that name sound so familiar? That's because it's Mom's sister. The sister she never talks about or never sees. Maya met her when she was just a toddler. And Drew, you met her when you were a baby at the family reunion. And I haven't seen her since. So when you kids get home from school, do your homework and clean up the house. Your father was the one that invited her over for dinner, just because she happens to be in town. Otherwise, I want to go through the hassle of trying to entertain my sister. Time to go to school. Move out of my way. Hey, and one of you, clean off the tables. Whose turn is it? Drew, it's your turn. What? No, it's not.
Drew, it is your turn. Maya did it yesterday, and I did it the day before her.
Oh, fine. Then someone else go find my basketball. I have practice after school today, and I can't find my basketball. I put it next to the door last night, and it's not there.
That's because Maya and I hid it somewhere. Last night you were practicing with the ball, and it was so annoying.
Maya, Emmy, that's not how you... Okay, you know what? You guys are all grown up. You guys can figure it out.
I'm just a kid. I'm not grown up yet.
Maya, go get it for me. Okay, kids, I'll meet you in the car. Emmy, go get your book bag. Hey, can you be more careful when you're sweeping? You're making all the dust particles fly around in the air and land back on the surfaces that I just dusted. So you're blaming me, saying it's my fault. No, Drew, I'm only stating the facts. You're the one putting dust on the furniture when you sweep. Literally making the dust. Making my job a lot harder. No, you're collecting.
Hey guys, can I have some help over here?
No. Your logic makes no sense. I would have been done sweeping if you didn't just keep putting the dust back on the ground.
Hey, Maya.
Jeez, you're so impossible to work with sometimes. Says you. Whoa. You're so... Emmy. I leave for 1 second. What in the world happened?
I'm sorry, I was just trying to get the plates and no one would help me.
Drew, Maya, did none of you hear your sister ask for help? I didn't hear her. Maya probably did. How could I hear her asking for help when we were arguing? As long as you're not hurt, that's all that matters. Now, come on. Let's stop the arguing and just get the table ready. She should be here in just a few minutes. This is all your fault. My fault? More like yours. Please, come in. Hello, David. The name's actually Drew. Oh, right, of course, Daniel. Well, hello, sister. It's been a while since we saw each other. What was it, 3 years? More like 4. Fish, what a bold choice. I wouldn't serve a guest fish. It reeks, and it's too salty, and knowing you just can't even cook. Why, that's horrendous. You would feed a guest that? Well, you have some guts. Lovely day outside, right? Nice sunny weather we're having. The weather's horrific, just like your cooking. Keep it calm and composed. So, what has life been, doing in your life? I've just been traveling the world with some students. I'm a professor. Well, I just applied to be a professor at a drama school. Let's see, what else? I've been selling art, and I've gone to a lot of music festivals. I've been selling paintings. I've been doing murals on sidewalks. You know, wherever the wind really takes me. So, I assume you're barely scraping by making a living. Well, you never did help me financially whenever I asked. Right. And what else have you been doing? I've just been living life as the days go on, honestly, just super spontaneous. I even took a cross-country RV road trip with some of my friends. Man, that was an experience to never forget. And look at you, this, house. Actually, I got lost on the way here trying to find it. It was dark and the streetlight outside is dead. Your address was barely visible with all the overgrown weeds, and, well, this place is, in terrible condition. Well, at least I don't live in an RV like you. It's quite the luxury life, if I'm being honest. What's your job? I'm a stay-at-home mom. In case you didn't notice, I have 3 kids. A stay-at-home mom. Wow, every woman's dream job, am I right? Why, you should go skydiving with me and some of my friends. Next year we're planning on going to Fiji, too. We're gonna try some surfing. If only we all had the time to go do that. But I'm just trying to get my 3 kids off to college. You know, raising kids is pretty hard. But is it as hard as windsurfing like I can? Oh, I'm so good at it. You should really see me. Actually, Aunt Frankie, Emmy wanted to show you some of her toys. Yep. Wait, I do? Yes, you do. And come over here, I need to talk to you.
So this is my pony, and I think it's really cute.
You can't stop bickering back and forth between you two. All I wanted was for you two to have a decent conversation to put aside your differences. And with her around, that's not possible, is it now? Well, I'm sure eventually you two will come around. I gotta head off to a meeting. I'll be back by 9. Until then, find something that can bring you two closer instead of tearing you two more apart. Okay, so are you ready for a game of Monopoly? The most ready I'll ever be with you around. Aha! You owe me $200. Come on, that's the 3rd time tonight you've done that to me. At this point, you're just trying to get me to lose. This is why I despise playing Monopoly with you. You're always out to get me. You even cheat. I remember all the times when we were little when you used to cheat. Says you, the sore loser. This is exhausting, am I right? Mother always said I would be more successful than you, and look at me now. I'm out exploring the world. Well, at least I actually have family and people that care about me. Mom.
Enough!
You both keep arguing, and none of you are ever going to come to a conclusion. Emmy's right. Both of you have been arguing all night. Each one of you always want to be right, but the truth is, you guys are different, and that's okay. It's time that you put your differences behind and find the things you have in common, okay? You're sisters, you're siblings, you're supposed to love each other. And it wouldn't hurt to try to get along tonight to make the night more pleasant for everyone here. Instead, try to be nice to each other, give each other compliments. You're sisters. After all, you're family. You know, your kids have a point. Wow. Frankie, I'm sorry. I have always been a little jealous as the younger sister here, and you always were so carefree, and you always just let loose, and that's something I adore about you. And honestly, I'm jealous of all your travels. Leslie, well, if I'm being honest, you always seem that you have everything planned, and you have a whole life and a family, and I was always jealous of that. And also, you're a better chef than me. I just couldn't accept that. Guys, you know what I just realized? That this sibling problem that we just fixed is a lot like ours. Oh yeah, Maya, you're right. We always argue.
But the advice that we just gave them can apply to our lives too.
Well, what do you say? A group hug? That sounds good.